Welcome to my Imagimorphia, how I color part 4. I must apologize. In my last video at the end I said I would be posting this video up in a few days, and I said this was part 3, when in reality part 3 is the one that I put up. I put up a few days ago. So anyway, I'm starting with showing you the end result of this this page. Now, if you remember, this was the original page that I was going to color on video, but I had camera problems and I don't edit my videos, so I started the tiger instead. This, I'm done with it. I decided to put as you can see, I decided to put a background on it, and I went a different way this time. I tried something new, and somebody's video, I don't remember the name, she suggested that you know, if you can afford like the soft pastels and media like that, a cheap way to go about it is to use eyeshadow. You can get that at the Dollar Tree for $1. I do not recommend that you use the makeup that you use in yourself because, well, it's not sanitary. Anyway, I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I used that blue right there. As you can see, it's the only one that's been used on the pack. And I started by using this thing that comes with it, but I didn't like it. After you use it for a little while, I don't know if it gets clumpy or what it is, but it was kind of rough and giving me lines. So I changed it to Q-tips, and I just your normal Q-tips, nothing. I think I got this pack at Walmart, you know, the cheap stuff, nothing major. I find that it's like using the soft pastels, the eyeshadow. The difference is the eyeshadow goes on, takes to the paper faster than the pastels. Soft pastels, you kind of have to rub it in until it gets into the paper, and then afterwards you still got to use finishing spray, so the powder doesn't come off into the page. Now with the makeup, it stayed pretty good, but I did notice that when I go like this with my hand, I would get some kind of residue on my fingers. So I wanted to make sure it didn't go on my next, it wouldn't rub off on the next page, especially if I'm coloring another page, even though I always keep a piece of tracing paper between my finished pages. I didn't want to take that chance. And because I already had this, I bought this like last year. This is Krylon matte finish spray. I've never used it before because I haven't really used soft pastels in any of my pages. I do have it, and someday I'll try it. But I did pick this spray up last year, just so I'd have it if I needed it, and so I figured, well, okay, why not? So I had to go out in the patio, on my patio, to spray it because it does leave out fumes. It is not something you should do inside. And then just let it dry, and that's what I did. And you know, I get nothing. It came out pretty good. Am I happy with it? I'm okay with it. As you can see, I tried to do the sun rays, but I feel that I'm not very good at it. I'm missing something, some technique. But that's like a work in progress. As a whole, I'm happy with it. I like it. Anyway, let's get right back to our tiger. Now, as I said that I would, I did do some stuff off camera. I did my bunny, and I did these little fishies. Something major that I did do, after I did the last video, I was looking at my tiger, and I don't know, something was missing on the face, and the mouth and the nose and eyes area. I wanted it more emphasized a little bit better. So I ended up, you know, I sat here for a few seconds and then looked at my orangey and yellow pencils, and then I decided, well, let's try the canary yellow on my Prismacolor pencils. And I did, and this is the result. I really like how it emphasizes the eyes and the nose. And all I did was I went with my canary um, yellow pencil and just went around the eyes, you can see, and outlined around the eyes and the nose. See, not a lot, just enough, to and around the mouth. And the more I did it, the better I liked it, and I think it looks better. It makes it stand out some more. Um, I also used a little bit in around the ears and stuff. Uh, but is the tiger done? Well, no, I still gotta do the eyes. I'm having a tough time deciding what to use in the eyes. So I kind of want some sparkle in it. So I'm talking about maybe a gel pen, but it's a large area, and I don't usually use my gel pens for that big area. So it's probably going to be a combination of gel pen and pencil. But I'm going to think about it on more. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment on that. And I did the fish, and again, I used just colors, and I used gel pen for the eyes. I don't know if you can see the sparkling. No, I can't. Probably not. But anyway, that's what I used. So right now, we're gonna do the owl. I think the owl is a good one to do right now. They have no idea what to color it. Again, I don't usually go with the natural colors. And I already have a pink bunny, and I have a red fish and a blue fish. Um, so I want to stay away from yellows and browns because of the tiger himself. Although I could go with like a darker browns, but I'm not really sure I want to use that in my owl. So gonna kill me for this, but maybe purple. Purple is my favorite color. Maybe a few different shades of purple. I don't know. Purple owl? What do you think? Well, okay. You convinced me. Purple it is. So let's see. Now what shade of purple? See, this is where I go through all the time. I mean, my bunny's already pink, and I already have a red thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go purple, and I think I will use. I want to do 3 shades. I think so. One of them is gonna be, and I'm gonna use these 3 shades. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Parma violet, lilac, and lavender. And again, these are Prismacolor pencils. And I think I'm gonna do the insides like with the lighter. I have no idea how this is gonna come out. And you're probably saying, what is she doing? But hey, it's my my coloring book. I am in control of my coloring book. See. I remember I'm going to have 3 shades, so I'm just kind of winging it. That's how I do it. I'm not a planner. Haven't been one yet since I started this last October. Wow, it's almost a year ago. Can you believe it? Then I'll go with the next lighter color. This is the lilac. And we'll do this. We'll go with again, I have no idea what this is gonna look like at the end, but this is how I do all my stuff. And usually at the end I like it. there's no reason not to. So, let me see. Okay. I know that doesn't mean I won't come back. Alright, well, let's do more of the light stuff because I still got a lot of, and now for the end result, it's a darker, much darker color. And I'm going on it lightly now. Even though I'm pressing very light in my pencils, I tend to hold my pencils tight. I don't know why. Probably should do a different color in the eyes. What do you think? Maybe like a yellow or I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know why I grasp my pencil so tight when I'm not really putting a lot of, hardly any pressure on it. And, but for some reason I feel like I have to hold it really tight when in reality, really, see, if I try to do it without too much pressure, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Anyway, and again, afterwards, if you got something too dark, you can remember you can always go back with an eraser and lighten it up, or go over it with the pencil and darken it up. There's always a way. Now I'm gonna go with my blender, and don't forget, always clean your blender if you've used a different color. Something that I forget a lot. But so far I haven't ended up with something horrible from it. So, is this part of the wing? Do you think? Yeah, I think it is. Let's go with the darker one here. See, sometimes I don't always see all the parts that belong to. Yeah, that's part of the wing. There we go. I'm trying to go over the darker parts first, but I sometimes miss the mark on that too. Because remember, I am not a professional. I don't claim to be one. I'm not an artist, far from it. This is strictly a combination of fun and stress relief. And I just learned that another one of my friends succumbed to this disease. I don't remember if she's one of the ones that laughed at me or what, but eventually they'll all come around. I don't doubt that for a second. So, I don't know. This is not coming out as nice as I wanted it to come out. Let's see. Probably because I'm blending too much together. But that's okay, because I will go over it with an eraser. And sometimes I find that when I'm actually doing something, I don't like it. Oh, I forgot to focus this. I'm sorry. Let's see. There you go. That's better. Sorry. I didn't do that earlier. But, anyway, sometimes I don't like it. But, then when I get away from it and come back to it, then, it doesn't look as bad as I thought, But, anyway, so I don't really like it that much, but we can fix that. This is an eraser. This is my favorite Castle eraser. Let's see. Do I need to? Yeah. Um, and I use this a lot. As you can see, it's getting kind of small now. Pretty soon it'll be time to buy another one. And that's what I do when something comes out darker than I wanted it to be, or if the lines become dull and I really want those lines to stand out, I use my little eraser. Again, I'm still searching out for erasers, but I did find an eraser that actually erases better than any other, although it's kind of messy. Let me see if I can find it. And the eraser is there. Oh, can you see it? It's I can't even pronounce that. It's a Prismacolor eraser. It comes in a pack of 3. And it's got that one. It's got this one. I haven't tried that one yet. And it's got one of these that I still need to try it. I don't know. But anyway, my owl looks a little better now that I made it a little lighter. And then you can always go back with the pencil and, do anything you feel like might make it better. I don't know if I am making it better or not, but I don't know. I think I'd rather have this a little lighter. Right there. There you go. Yeah. But, I can't say that I'm very happy with it because I'm not. I need something around the eyes. Something that might highlight it a little better. I don't know. Maybe a little. Let's see. Maybe this. A different. Maybe not. Maybe not too bad. It's black cherry. Didn't even know what it was, did I? Anyway, just to make it a little different, and then just blend it. Here's my blender. Kind of blend it into the rest, because you don't want it too different, but you don't want it. There you go. Well, maybe, huh? Well, maybe even put some like here, maybe. See, this is what I do. I don't really plan like some people. I just kind of wing it. And again, if I want the lines to stand out more, I go with my little eraser. Now the eyes, usually I do the eyes, and the beak, I still gotta do the beak. Usually I do the eyes, in this case, the beak with my gel pens, which, I think I'm gonna go with yellow. My sparkly yellow. It's a flash pen. It's a gel pen. It's one of my favorite. Go yellow. Oh yeah. And with the sparkles, I went over with the purple and that, but that's okay because you'll give it kind of a shadow thing. And I think I'm gonna use it for the beak too. Yeah, makes it stand out more. Let me see. I don't know if you can see how it sparkles. Yeah, no, I don't think you can see it. But anyway, it sparkles. Maybe if I can move the light. Maybe it's, no. Okay, well, anyway, trust me, it sparkles. And that's that. I'm not totally happy with it, to be honest. I don't know, something is just not speaking to me about it. Maybe if I go over it with some pink. maybe. Or am I making it worse? I don't know. Well, maybe I'll like it better next time I come back and look at it. You know, maybe I'll like it better then. But it seems like everything I'm doing it, I'm just not liking it. Or maybe ours just doesn't look good in purple. I don't know. But anyway, that's the color it is. And I'm going to wrap this video up. If you like it, if you like this video, please click on the like button or the subscribe button. And I will be uploading the next video in a few days, and that might actually be the last one for this series. We'll see how much I get done. I may do a few more off camera to get it going. Until then, you have a great day.